Now let us study type 3 equation. First we have seen ax square plus bx is equal to 0. Second type ax square is equal to c. When ax square bx, you take x common and then solve to find x square. Here ax square is equal to c. First x square is equal to c by a. You transfer this into a. Here and upon, it becomes upon a. And then you remove square, apply square root to find the roots. Now type 3, where this ax square is there, plus this bx is there, and plus this c is also there, is equal to 0. So this is called standard form of quadratic equation. And if you want to find the roots of this equation, there are 3 different methods. One is to find roots by factorization. Find root by factorization. It is also called as what? Splitting middle term. Factorization, or it is also called as what? Splitting middle term. Now I shall take here one example of this type. Say, very simple example first I shall take. 5x square minus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. 5x square minus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now, last year in polynomial chapter, you studied how to factorize the quadratic polynomial by splitting middle term. Now, same way it is here. Here only is there that e is equal to 0 is added, that you know. Now, splitting middle terms or factorization means, what is the coefficient of x square here? It is 5. And what is last term c? Minus 2. You multiply by this 5 to minus 2, means a into c, that is 5 into minus 2, how much? Minus 10. Always, now suppose 3x square minus 7x minus 5 is equal to 0. If it is there, then 3 into minus 5, minus 15. So you get the product like that. Now here, you multiply by this a to c, means 5 into minus 2 minus 10. And now here you have to find a pair of two numbers such that the product is equal to minus 2 and the addition of those two numbers should be equal to minus 3. So both conditions should be satisfied by the two numbers. Two numbers such that multiplication should be minus 10, addition should be equal to middle term, that is minus 3. Now see, if multiplication is minus 10, now there are few pairs which will give you multiplication as minus 10. First is 1 into 10, you get 10. Now you have to attach your sign. What should be the addition? Minus 3. So this addition is minus 3, means that middle term sign is minus 3. That will always go to greater sign, greater number. Sign of middle number will attach to the greater number in the pair, because addition should be negative. Now if you know, if two numbers you are adding, suppose plus 5 minus 3, what is addition? Plus 2. Minus 7 plus 3, what is addition? Minus 4. So if two numbers are added, the sign of greater number will always go to the what? Addition. And therefore, if addition is minus 3, here 1 and 10, which is the greater number? 10 is greater, you know. So attach there minus 10. Now what should be the product? Minus 10. So minus into which sign gives you minus product? Minus into plus. So now you have to write pairs of the numbers which will give you product 10, but difference should be minus 3. What is difference here? 1 minus 10 minus 9. It will not work. So second pair is 2 into 5. Greater number negative, smaller positive. See, 2 and minus 5. If you add, it is minus 3. So you should take that pair here. 5x square plus 2x minus 5x minus 2 is equal to 0. See, in place of minus 3x, we have written 2x minus 5x. So 2x minus 5x, that is minus 3x only. Only we have separated this minus 3 into different integers. That is called splitting middle term. So you find a pair, attach x to them and write here. So now this is one part we have to consider. This is second. You can write minus 5x first and 2x afterwards. Okay. Now here 5x plus 2x. Consider this part. What is common? Only x is common. So what is remaining here? 5x plus 2. Whatever common in the first bracket, that will be common in the second bracket. If you have not done mistake here. And is equal to 0. Now this 5x, it is from here, this factor. So here it is 5 and here it is also 5. So you say table of 5, still you get 5. 5, 1 ta 5. So you write here 1 and this minus sign. Now you can simplify minus 1 into 5x, minus 5x, minus 1 into plus 2, minus 2. Isn't it? Now see, this is common factor. You write together 5x plus 2 and this non-common, which is here, x and here minus 1 is equal to 0. Now 5x plus 2 into x minus 1, 0. So this is one number, this is second number, product of two number is 0. If product of two number is 0, our first number should be 0. Therefore, 5x plus 2 should be equal to 0 or x minus 1 should be equal to 0. Now from here, you can directly write down value of x. See, if 5x plus 2 is equal to 0, if you want to find x, this plus 2 will go first to that side. So that is minus 2. And then x is equal to what? Minus 2 upon 5. So from here you can directly write. We want to find x, no? So plus 2 which is separate, will go to right hand side first. Plus 2 will be here minus 2 and into 5 will be upon 5. Or here what? X is equal to 1. And therefore roots are minus 2 upon 5, 1. So this is our factorization. Roots are obtained by factorization method. I shall give you one more example. Okay.